What is up, Worm Nation? Welcome back to another video. My name is Thomas, and let's get right into it. I am a 21-year-old in NYU studying mathematics.
Hi, my name is Casey. I am 19 years old, and I'm a sophomore at Parsons, majoring in strategic design and management and minoring in communication design. And people probably won't know what that is, but that's okay because I like to be mysterious.
Hello there, I'm Jamie. I think I'm like 20 now. I go to NYU and I major in business with a minor in sociology.
Hello, I'm Alina and I'm 21 years old and I go to FIT majoring in advertising and marketing.
Hi, I'm Melody. I am 23. I go to NYU and my major is psychology and education.
Hi, my name is Alina. I am 20 years old. I go to NYU and I am a business major.
Hi, I'm Charlotte. I go to Parsons. I'm 19 and my major is communication design.
Hi, I'm Lizzie. I'm currently 21 and I'm studying production management at FIT.
Hi, I'm Nate and I'm a senior studying psychology.
Hey, my name's Noah and I'm a freshman at Brooklyn College. I'm 19 years old and I'm on the pre-med track, studying to become a plastic surgeon. So if you need a BBL or some Botox in the future, just hit my line.
Hi, I'm Daniel. I'm 20 years old and I go to NYU Tandon for chemical engineering.
Hello, I'm Irene Jung, an 18-year-old BFA Design and Technology student at Parsons School of Design.
Hi, I'm Joy. I'm a classical flute major at the New School's Mannes School of Music.
Hi, my name is Hannah. I'm 18 and I'm a fine arts major at Parsons.
I am a worm.
I am and worm.
I am a 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 worm.
And I'm a worm!
I am a worm.
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 If I were a dessert, what dessert would I be? I would be some cut fruit on a plate because I am a simple guy.
If I were to be a dessert, I would be a cheesecake because I love cheesecake.
I think I'd be one of those like mint jellies with all the like flower petals inside because they look really cool, but they taste very plain.
If I was a dessert, I think I would be a mochi ice cream because it takes some time for me to soften up a little bit.
If I were to be a dessert, I would be a croissant. Definitely.
If I could be a dessert, I would be a New York cheesecake. Not for any reason, I just think it tastes really good.
If I were any dessert, I'd be an acai bowl.
If I was a dessert, I would probably be boba, since that's my favorite.
If I was a dessert, I would be red velvet cake.
If I could be any dessert, I would be ice cream. But it's gotta be from Ben & Jerry's because who else doing it like them? It's gotta be like Chunky Monkey or Cherry Garcia. They're my favorite flavors.
If I was a dessert, I'd be ice cream because I'm ice cold.
If I was a dessert, I would be a matcha box cheesecake because I'm really into baking cheesecakes recently.
If I were a dessert, I would probably be a raspberry chocolate truffle cheesecake.
If I was a dessert, I would probably be a macaron.
My go-to song these days, I really love this song called, wait, let me get it. It's called California Stars by Billy Bragg and Wilco. I've been on this alternative country phase for a while, and I really like that song.
My go-to song is anything by Hans Zimmer. He's the guy that composes all those soundtracks for like movies and stuff. I forgot what the title is, but it's a song from Pirates of the Caribbean. Or Caribbean, I don't know how you're supposed to say it. But I think it's called One Day, but it's a great song.
my go-to song these days is it's probably Flamingo by Kenshi Yonezu. I really enjoy it.
My go-to song these days would be Pisces by Pegging.
My go-to song these days is Walk Like This by Flo.
I don't have a go-to song these days because I don't listen to music.
My go-to song recently is Breathing by NCT Dream.
My go-to song these days is Dance With You Tonight by Leve.
My go-to song is my top track, which is Magnetic by Islet.
My favorite song right now is probably Red Rum by 21 Savage. Go listen to it.
My go-to song right now is Name of God by Mustafa. It's not actually like a Christian song, but I think it's good vibes, very calming.
My go-to song these days is Time of Our Life by Day6 and BFF by To Us.
A song that I go to these days. I would choose probably One Spark by Twice.
These days, a song I'm really into is City on Our Knees by Toby Mac.
I'd probably just feel like, oh no, the ground is collapsing beneath me.
I would probably not yell. I would probably just throw my hands up, gasp, and give up on life. Who wrote these questions?
I would probably yell, "Help! The floor is collapsing beneath me," I guess.
If the floor collapsed, I think I would yell Oma, like Oma, which means mom in Korean.
I would probably yell, "Oh snap."
If the floor collapsed under me, I would probably say, "Ah!"
If the floor collapsed underneath me, I think I'd be silent. Actually, no, I'd probably be like, oh shit.
And if the floor collapsed under me, I would probably just scream, "Ah!" But my ringing scream.
If the floor collapsed under me, I'd probably say something like, bleep, or what the bleep, or something like, Jesus help me please.
If the floor collapsed underneath me, I'd probably yell something like, help, help, someone help me.
If the floor collapsed beneath me, what would I yell? Ah.
If the floor collapsed underneath me, I would probably yell what?
If the floor collapsed, I would probably scream, "Oh no."
And if the floor collapsed underneath me, I would probably yell, Geronimo.
I thought about this question a lot actually, because I always think about this on my walks home from school. Like, would it be better to fly or to teleport? Because if you teleport, you're more stealthy, but if you fly, it's like you could do cool things. Like, you get to experience teleportation, some of the quickness, but also you get to be like a bird. So I'd probably fly. I love birds.
If I had any superpower, I would have the ability to read minds or read emotions. I feel like that'd be really cool. Or be invisible so I could spy on people and see what they do when nobody's watching. You know, I feel like that'd be really cool. That's really creepy. Anyways.
If I could have any superpower, I'd probably pick time manipulation or teleportation, I guess. I think that has the most utility out of all the powers out there.
If I had any superpower, I think I'd be able to read people's mind because I already do that.
If I could have any superpower, I would probably have the ability to shapeshift into any person or thing.
If I could have any superpower, I would have the power to teleport anywhere I wanted.
If I had any superpower, I'd want invisibility.
I want the superpower to go into the future and see how I'm living.
I'd want to teleport any distance or have super strength.
If I could have any superpower, probably to be super good looking. But I already have that. So let's go with super strength.
If I had any superpower, I would probably choose teleportation. Probably save me a lot of time. Be very cool. Just wake up, go to work and class immediately, you know?
If I had any superpower, I would have teleportation because I love traveling and I want to do it without having motion sickness. I would also like to not travel for 6 hours just to go back home for school breaks.
If I had a superpower, it would probably be being able to control time, like slowing it down when I wanted to or speeding it up when I wanted to go faster.
If I could have any superpower, I would have the power to teleport.
I'll probably have like a Pikachu. That'd be fire. I love Pikachu. Actually, no. If I could have a pet, I would have like a bird Pokemon that I could fly on. You know what I mean?
If I could have any pet, I would have my dog. My dog's name is Rugby, and he's really fat, but he's adorable. And dogs are the best pet you can have, or a shark, because like that scene in Despicable Me. This is kind of an annoyingly long answer, but I would have a shark because, like Vector's house, if someone's trying to creep in and they saw a shark in my floor, it'd be really scary. And then I'd have a camera so I could catch the reactions.
I'd want an otter or a red panda, specifically because I've seen a lot of YouTube shorts about how funny otters are as pets, and for red pandas, I think they're just cute.
If I could have any pet, I would have a golden retriever because they are literally angels.
If I could have a pet, I would want to have a bunny.
If I could have any pet, I would have a Pegasus that could fly me around.
If I could have any pet, I'd want a Totoro.
I would like to have a dog very soon on in my life.
I want a panda or a turtle.
If I could have any pet, it'd probably be a dog, a golden retriever.
Definitely, if I were to have any pet, it would be a dog. Probably corgi, golden retriever, Shiba, you know.
If I could have or be with any pet, I want to be with my old dog Toto, who has been with me even before I was born, but is unfortunately not here today.
If I could have a pet, I would probably choose a dog because I don't have one right now.
If I could have any pet, I would have a bunch of penguins.
12 to 1 normally, and then I wake up on Mondays. I wake up at 7:15, and then on the other days I wake up at 8:45 to get ready for my classes.
My bedtime is normally 2 a.m. because I like to stay up. Yeah. And then I'll wake up around 9 a.m. and if I want to sleep in, maybe like 11 or 12.
So my bedtime is really variable. I go to sleep from anywhere between like 1 and 4 a.m. and then I wake up from anywhere between 6 to like 12. And yes, this does mean that I've gone to sleep at 4 a.m. and woken up at 6 a.m. before.
My bedtime is at 11 and I wake up at 7 or 8.
My average sleep time is 5 to 6 a.m. My average wake up time could range from 9:15 on days when I have classes to 5 p.m. when I don't have classes.
My bedtime is usually between as early as like 9 p.m. to like 12 a.m. and then I usually wake up from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m.
I usually sleep at around 2 to 3 and I wake up from 9 to 11.
I usually go to bed around 12 a.m. to 1 a.m. and I get up at 8 to 9 a.m.
Recently, I've been sleeping at 5 a.m. and waking up at 11, but it used to be 2 a.m. and like 10.
I go to bed usually around like 11 p.m. to 12, and then I wake up at around 8 or 9 to go work out before my class starts.
On weekdays, I typically go to sleep at 12 o'clock midnight, and I wake up at 8 a.m. in the morning.
My usual bedtime is around 12 to 1 a.m. and my usual wake-up time is around 9 to 10 when I don't have my morning classes.
These days, I've been sleeping at 12:30 a.m. and just waking up at 9 a.m.
And my bedtime is like 1 a.m. and I try to wake up at latest 10.
I'm just gonna manifest that the person going after me is Thomas. So, hi, Thomas.
In terms of what I want the next person to know, I think one thing that one piece of advice that I think I could give someone is that, you might have all the right ingredients, you might have the sauce, but it's about how the dish comes together. You know what I mean? Like, actually, no more explaining. That's it. Cut the tape.
Hi. I don't know which side they're on. So, edit me on that side. Subscribe.
To the person going after me, I hope you have an amazing day.
To the person going after me, you owe me an ice cream.
Hello to the person going after me.
The message to the person who's going after me is, you got this, don't mess up.
Whoever's going after me, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
To the person going next, I hope you had a great week.
And I hope the next person is having a great day.
To the worm going after me, I'm so grateful to have been a part of the worms with you this year.
And yeah, bye. Next person.
And for the message, I would just probably send 3 dots.
To the person going after me,